my name's Carole Dunn. I'm 62, live in Beeston. It's affected it quite a lot, in as much as I chose, we chose, my husband and myself, we choose to care for Sarah ourselves. So therefore, if you choose to care for somebody, you have to give up a career. You couldn't have a career. And you couldn't really work, because if you've got a child that's got multiple handicaps, illness comes into it. So therefore, you'd have to be off work a lot to look after the child. So an employer wouldn't really want to employ anybody like me.
Did you ever do any work while Sarah was younger and so forth?
Yes, I used to work an hour a day, which was great for me because it was nice to get out and meet other people. Mm-hmm. Because being a carer, you're very isolated.
Yeah.
Very isolated. It didn't change. The only thing that changed at the beginning was the fact that I'd given birth to something that was different.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. And she was in hospital for the first 6 months of her life.
So what did that entail then?
That entailed trips up to the city hospital twice a day on a bus for 6 months.
Right. And then what?
And then she came home, and then things started to change. The fact that it hit me, I think, that I got to give all my attention to this baby.
Right.
I know mothers do give attention to the babies. I'm not saying that I was any different from that. But it was different in a way that we didn't fit into the normal mother. They say that the first few months of a baby's life is an imprint for the rest of their lives. Well, if that's how, in Sarah's case, she must associate it with a lot of hurt.
Right.
Because she couldn't suck, she had to be tube fed. And she was tube fed in not a nice way, I don't think. Not like it would happen today. They put a tube down the throat. You used to pass this tube and feed her every 4 hours.
Right.
For 2 years.
Yes. Right.
But a lot of my friends, I don't think they understand what it's like.
No.
I don't think anybody knows what it's like until you've lived in that situation.
The break in friendship, was that due to not being able to share the normal sort of things that young couples, for instance, share when they've got children? You know, my little Johnny's growing up and doing well at school, etc.
Yeah. No, there's a big divide.
And Sarah, of course, was very different to them.
Yes. And you learn, Sarah went to a special school, so therefore the people that you become acquainted with then are parents or mothers with children that are disabled. I get tired easily these days, but I'm getting older. That's another thing, you see. When you're younger, you can cope with anything, or you feel you can. As you get older, the repetitiveness, because Sarah's very repetitive, so therefore she'll talk about the same things and it's over and over and over again. No. I wouldn't stop caring.
Yeah, I was going to say thank you.
Whenever I can do it, I'll do it.
Right. Yeah, I was going to say thank you for your comments. We'll end the thing there.